Hi, I'm Joe Donnelly. I saw the State of the Union last night, and one of the things most concerning to me is how divisive this State of the Union message has become. When I look at rural America and the needs of rural America and all Americans, I heard the President talking about pre-existing conditions. But the fact of the matter is that the President has tried time after time after time to eliminate coverage for pre-existing conditions. In fact, the United States Senate, by one vote a few years ago, back in 2017, was able to save pre-existing conditions and health care coverage despite the President's best efforts to eliminate it. Secondly, my concern on the message to rural communities, the truth is that farm bankruptcies were up 20% in 2019. There's fear and there's nervousness in our agricultural community. We need to provide them with certainty, with good markets, and with fair seas ahead. When you look at the trade situation, it is on a good day, murky. On a bad day, we are losing additional markets. We know that China's purchases in agriculture have dropped by over $12 billion. And when we look at that, that's money directly out of the pockets of United States farmers. And so we need to have an end to these constant trade battles that are affecting our agricultural communities. Because what that's really about is a family on a farm trying to plan out how to make sure that there's food on the table, that they continue to have equipment that works to grow the next crop, that their kids can get an education as good as any in the nation, and to be able to stay in this town and community that they love. That's why agriculture needs certainty. That's why agriculture needs to know what the path is ahead. The last thing they need is an additional increase in bankruptcies like we saw last year. The President's farm policies need to be about farmers, not to be about politics. And in the area of manufacturing, which is critical to rural communities as well, we have seen some real rough patches because of the tariff fights and because of the wrong-headed policies that have occurred to make it more difficult for manufacturers. And so we need to step up. We again need to provide certainty. We need to provide an end to endless trade wars with one country after another after another. We need to stand up for American manufacturers with fair and common sense regulations, fair and common sense laws, fair and common sense opportunities to move ahead in the future. And so those are the kind of things that when we do, the State of the Union will become stronger and stronger and stronger. And so are there things we can improve? There's so many things we can improve. As mentioned, agriculture, manufacturing. We know how to get there. We know how to do this. I only wish the President had done it instead of made empty promises regarding our farmers and our manufacturing. So in the days ahead, in the years ahead, we look to an even stronger State of the Union and even stronger nation, and we're all going to fight for that.